It's a wildly wonderful Wednesday here on our Namibian Food Forest homestead. These tires bake way too hot in the sun. It just doesn't work in Namibia. We're going to remove them. When there's time, I'm going to see if Anton can saw this off for us. And there we got a temporary frost wall. We'll continue with this later to remove all the sand. But the cats are already making good use of it, I see. And now we're going to build a bit. So we said we're going to find out about this. Anton says they are edible, but when they are dry, and like you put them apparently in water and let them get soft. Is it warm water? You cook it?
Yeah.
Or cold water.
Yeah.
And yeah, let it get soft. You can eat it with a spoon. Then don't eat too much. He says they get stuck in your stomach. What's it called? What's the goedse naam?
Sabirote.
Sabirote.
Yeah.
While I'm walking past, just quickly checking up on the beehive. Anton says those things are quite tasty and it's sweet. So there you go. As you can see, we've added a little layer since yesterday, and it's not even lunch yet. Unfortunately, it's very wet, so it's a little layer. I'll come slap it into a place later and finish it nicely off, and after lunch I'm sure we'll add another layer. The lucky thing is a thin layer goes a long way. Hey, wacky tobacco. My tobacco is coming along lovely. I guess I should make a plan and plant them out. We've built a bit. This garden wall is snaking along these trees. This operation is expanding. Gonna have a lekker swim here one day. The little guy finds it more interesting to watch his father work than playing with his toys. How much is scripted? How much is planned? How much is just destined to be? And me saying what I want to say, doing what I want to do. But this is time for the coffees that Claire sent us. Unfortunately, it's probably the complete wrong season to start some seeds, but we got them, so we got to make a plan. I'm just gonna take 5 for now and save the rest for another day when the season is right. We're approaching the new moon, I understand, and I heard it's a good time to get seeds ready, so we're gonna soak them for 24 hours today. I've split the difference. We got 8 in here and 7 saved for later. There's my cookies from yesterday, not much left. So we're gonna put the coffees on this windowsill. It's gonna get lovely afternoon sun to heat up. While the bush TV is burning and the clay is chilling, we're going to do some fun work. Well, for Anton it's just work, but for me it's a lot of fun. So, on the way to Bunnylon Towers, if you've watched the previous bush TV, you'll know we're getting a cow. So, very excited. So, in another bush TV I was saying kampie span. It means making some camps. We're gonna make a camp here. The bunnies always love their place. So, a lot of cleaning up work to do. Anton is bringing some poles. So Anton is cleaning the camp, and first we gotta fix this. A small calf went through here at some point, and so the wire is quite damaged. Here at the pond, the ducks do have a little hiding spot. So bar score, you wouldn't believe it. We got a plan for that drum. Especially now that it seems the rain is over, we can use clay and cover this whole thing lekker with clay. Close it there. I'm planning to elevate it in the air and keep that hole there downstream a little bit, but it's gonna be just a feeding trough for the cow and whatever in the future. I think that is a good spot. I still gotta figure out where to build the camp. Johan, I see our cashew nut tree is having new growth. How fantastic is that? Yesterday's green mirror was made for kids, so I see unfortunately no comments allowed there. So would you kindly please comment here, all of you, what is your favorite tree? We really want to plant it and let it be free. Just documenting everything today. While I'm washing the dishes, would you like to give this video a like, please? That we can get all the other bush TVs buried for the future. Do you understand? Lekker. Two emergencies back to back, 2 days after each other. Luckily, this one isn't all the way to town. Mr. Frank, when you're approaching this turn, this bend in the road, you're gonna wanna slow down. And then not long after that, you wanna check out for the sliding gate. There's no speed limit signs on these roads, so the only limit is me. I'm the limiter. The lady realized today that she's getting a child. Quite a few, more than 100 kilometers away from a hospital. Just got to that realization today. Lekker. Hashtag life in Namibia. Might I add, that lady doesn't even look older than 16. But anyways, I can't believe the cows didn't come to eat this, because this is out in the open. But before they get any ideas, a little bit of a snack for the bunnies. Bunnylon Tower Power. While I'm waiting for Anton to bring me some clay for the late afternoon. It's gonna be a tight space, but I think we're gonna put a pole there. I have a little gate here, pole here, fence there. Also a gate there somewhere. So we have a small little camp here for the calf and the big camp for the mum. And a future plan here for a roof for them. Although here in Namibia, the cows in the winter, they just stay in the bush like that, maybe under some trees. So not too worried about the roof. Oh, and in addition to the roof, I'm thinking of making a small clay wall there one day, someday, to block the winter winds from that side. Working so low on the ground really is doing a number on my back. So this is it for today here. Just a place to throw some food for them. Look, see, we added another layer just before the end of the day. It's very wet still, so I'll come slap it into place and trim it and thin it and slim it later. But this one is done, very good. So you see, if I want cheap quality, I can do it myself very quickly. Too quickly, the clay is still a bit wet there, so this wall is slightly leaning a bit back. And this is now looking a lot better. Gonna bring the water through here. But I want to have it semi-raised there and have a semi-swell here to feed this mandarin and stuff. So that's about the end of this Bush TV day. Gotta go feed the bunnies, make some fire. Do you hear that bird? Very nice. Mr. A Wealthy Life, I liked your video a lot. And I agree. What's going on? I thought this is a piece of clay inside the stump, but the bush TV is still going from last night. Can't believe it. So I don't have to make fire today. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you, I hope you like bush TV, and it's not scripted here. The phone is just like here with me all the time and trying to capture the beauty and the action and the everything. Lekker, lekker. As far as it goes for planning the day and planning the video and all that, here in Africa, you can only plan so much. You try to run the day, but the day usually runs you. So we'll be back on the Food Forest Friday. Free food for the future. What's NFFH? NFFH. No fear here.